Hi viewers, I welcome you all to this Programming World channel. So in this video, I will discuss about how we can perform searching a key in a single linked list. Okay, the main focus of this one is about if we get a key to check in our single linked list, what about the algorithm or procedure to be followed for giving the expected answer. Now I get into the concept of this. So here you can find a model of a single linked list where we have the header pointer indicate the first node, the last node we have data of 40, and also we can have an extra pointer like tail to indicate it. It is an optional one, but it is what actually reducing the time in some cases like when we insert the new node at the end of the list. Okay, right now I come to the main subject of this video. So suppose we looking for a key search. For an example, I take a key like 30 and where it is present in the list. For an example, when I traverse from the first node, so I may check with 10, it is not found. So I may jump on to the next node, that is what having 20, so where I couldn't find my key. Then I may jump to the next node, that is what actually 13. So now the key is found. So I have to return the location and also the result that the key is found. So when I return the results here, I just follow the index of the node order in my linked list. So for an example, like the 10, it is in the index 0, and 20, it is in the index 1, and 30, it is in the index 2. So the index of the key search 30 is what actually 2. So like that, I may get the result. Okay. So now I just show you the procedure of it or pseudocode of it. So here you can see we take a key, afterwards we initialize the temporary pointer with head node, and we take a loop variable like I equal to 0. So while temp not equal to null. So here temp not equal to null, it means that we have to process the entire list. Sometimes the key may not be found in the list also. Okay, after processing all the nodes, or the key is maybe present in the last node also. So to have such kind of traversal operation, we go with the condition like temp not equal to null. So now inside of the while loop, we have the condition like we check the key with the key, it is what actually in X. So we check the key with the temp data. Okay. So whenever the temporary pointer indicating a particular node, we take the data field of it and we compare with the key or X value. So if it is matched, then we can display the location. Afterwards, we can stop the entire execution of this function by just by giving the return 0 or return. Okay. So now suppose the entire list is traversed. Okay. Suppose you see the key is not found. Okay. So what we have to do? We have to move the temporary pointer to the next location. That's given here. That's given in the else block. Temp equal to temp next. Okay. At the same time, I moving the loop variable I plus plus because I just want to give the location of it. Okay. Suppose after traversing the complete list, okay, nowhere, in the inside of the while loop, we have the return statement to stop the execution when the key is found. Suppose this block is not executed, what happened is the key is not found anywhere in the list. So at last, display the item is not found. Like that, we have to take an output statement to stop the execution of it. Okay. So now this could be given in our execution, program execution. Here you can see that. So I just go forward searching the location of a particular key. So I enter the key to search, then I create a temporary pointer. It starts with the head pointer, and as we discussed, temp not equal to null. So we have to process our entire list sometimes to get the expected answer. And whenever the temporary pointer it is indicating a particular node, we take the data and also we compare with the key value. Okay, if it is matched, then the key is found and the location also will be given. That means the index of the key where it is found, that will be displayed as a result. And also the return statement will be used to stop our this function execution. Okay. Else, if the key is not matched, okay, if the key is not matched, then else block will be used to move the temporary pointer to the next node. Okay. Afterwards, we have to improve the, we have to increase, not improve, we have to increase the location pointer by 1. That's why we have the increment operator like location plus plus. Okay. The complete while loop is executed. That means what actually the complete list is traversed, but this if block is not it is not executed. That means what the key is not found in the list. So this output statement will be executed at last when the key is not found in the list. Okay. So now I show you the execution of it, how it is happening. Okay. So here I have taken the insert operation like insert node in the beginning. So that may be easy for what demonstrating this execution. That's why. Okay, so I give the option like 1 and I'm entering the data like 40. Okay, so now you can see the node 40 which is present in our list. Okay, now I again go forward inserting a new node. The key is what 30. Okay, now before 40 the node 30 which is inserted. Like that I insert one more data, that is what 20. So now before node 30 the data 20 which is inserted, because we executing insert node in the beginning of the list. Okay, so afterwards I take one more data, that is what 10. Okay, it will be present before the node data 20. Okay, so now we got the entire list. Okay, 10 to 40 which is present. So the index of 10 is what 0 and index of 20 is what 1, and 30 which is having the index like 1, like that it progress. Okay, so now I go forward searching the key. So I give the choice 2 and I take the key as what 30. So as we discussed, the key 30 is present in the index like 2. Okay, if it is given, we got the right answer. Okay, now you can see the key is found in index 2. Okay, suppose you see I go forward searching a key which is not present in the list. For an example, 15 like that I'm giving. Okay, the list is it may have the random order of elements, but here I have the sorted order of elements. But now you see I giving the key like 15 to search. So when I give it, the complete list is traversed, but the key is not found in our list. So the last print statement in the key search function will be executed, that key is not found in the list. Okay, so this is the way the key searching process could be implemented in single linked list. And while we implementing the single linked list searching operation, the time complexity of searching operation in linked list is what big O of n. So where n is what actually the size of list. That means the number of nodes present in the list. Because maximum number of nodes may be processed for giving the expected answer. That's why the worst case time complexity of searching a key in the single linked list we go of n. Okay, this is a high. This is very much required for basically the placement interview. That's why I have shared with you all. Okay, I hope you all understand about this concept, how we can implement this also. Okay, so thanks for watching, and I request you to subscribe this channel for getting coming new videos also. Thank you all.